Yeah. Pipe down, you hear that sound? That's the nylon mesh on the Walmart office chair you drag around, squeaking when your book adjusts. Your posture's pitiful, digital king, but physically you barely look permissible. I'm watching the ping light flicker on your forehead, pale as a phantom. You call the shots, but your life is a stagnant tantrum. Every time you mock some guy's hairline or his mismatched clothes, you forget the Mountain Dew fumes are burning up your nose. Check your reflection, Kalibur, pause the pathetic scroll. You got the audacity to critique another human soul. You talk about aesthetics while your neckbeard's growing matted up. You think you're sharp, you're duller than the butter knife you wrapped up in a napkin, saving crumbs for later. That's your whole existence. A phantom menace with minimum resistance, a keyboard mercenary, a virtual dictator, the primary source of hate, the toxicity's originator. Hey Kalibur, you think everyone else looks ugly? As a cell, over my nerd, looking disgusting. Discord moderator, looking as banning the free thinkers while you choke down lukewarm soda and Cheeto dust stickers. You got the nerve to hold up the mirror and tell us we're twisted when you're the ultimate example of the physically resisted. You gotta step outside and get some vitamin D, or you go melt like a butter stick every time you see me. Let's talk projection, that's your favorite mental mechanism. You confuse self-loathing with philosophical cynicism. You call the women thoughts cause they won't respond to your GMs while you're wiping greasy fingerprints all over the LEDs. Man, that's what equity and debt you owe to gravity and carbs. You're talking about symmetry when your stomach looks like barbed. While you twist it around, all gets fueled by sugary caffeine. 17 hours straight glowing in the monitor screen. The power trip is pitiful. You flex the band hammer trigger, a lonely sadist hatter behind a pixelated figure. You scream about norms and chads who got their life aligned. You wouldn't know a functioning human if it blew your feeble mind. You're living in a paradox, dismissing the fitness craze, then spending 80 minutes scrolling through the Instagram displays. The irony is suffocating. It's tighter than your t-shirt that hasn't been washed since Christmas, and every fold just seems to hurt. Hey Kalibur, you think everyone else looks ugly? Look yourself, stupid fat nerd, looking disgusting. You court moderator, looking as banning the free thinkers while you choke down lukewarm soda and Cheeto dust stinkers. You got the nerve to hold up the mirror and tell us we're twisted when you're the ultimate example of the physically resisted. You gotta step outside, man, get some vitamin D, when you won't melt like a butter stick every time you see me. And I know you hear this Kalibur, this ain't a random hit. This is the voice inside the headset, the part you can't quit, the bitter truth that festers while you moderate the chat. You think you're trolling them? Nah, you're just reflecting where you're at. Your only sunlight is the glare off that 10-year-old Dell, and you wonder why your social life is stuck in a self-made hell. It's not just the weight, dude, it's the attitude you harbor. It's the fact you're a bully who's terrified of the barber. So take your tired insults, bottle them up and swallow hard. You're looking for a reason to dismantle the facade. The keyboard's sticky residue, the smell of neglect clings. You're hiding in the darkness while you talk about other people's things. I'm talking about your double chin draped over your throat cushion, the permanent indentations where the headset was pushing. You're so convinced that beauty is some kind of corporate scam, but you trade the whole server for one genuine Instagram, like from somebody real, but you're too busy being cruel and acting like some god who enforces the golden rule. The sad part, Kalibur, is you look at the screen, not the glass, and that's why every insult bounces back and kicks your own fat ass. You call everyone else ugly, but you're the one who's white. You're the only person you hate more than them is the one you're